Hi friends, welcome back. So before the break, I asked you what are two types of assurance engagements and what is the difference between them? Any answer for this? Any answer for this?
External
Okay.
audit review engagements.
Reasonable assurance engagement.
Limited
Very good.
assurance.
Review
Very good.
engagement.
Excellent. Excellent. Who's that? The second one? Someone told limited review. What? Who's that, ma?
Divya
Divya
Bharati.
Bharati. Is that you? Very good. Very good. Limited assurance. So what is the difference between these two? Reasonable assurance engagement and limited assurance engagement. So to understand, let us see this. Assurance engagements
The first one is risk is
means
low.
okay, very good, correct. Correct. We'll discuss what it is. First, before that, let us understand this. Assurance engagement means an engagement in which a practitioner expresses a conclusion designed to enhance the degree of confidence of the intended user other than the responsible party about the outcome of evaluation or measurement of a subject matter against criteria. Now, look here. I will highlight 5 things. I want you to understand the same. Okay. Practitioner. One, intended users. 2, responsible party. 3, subject matter. 4, criteria. Now, first 3, I told you they are 3 parties. So, do you remember I told you that there are 3 parties in assurance engagement? So, if you look at it, these are the 3 parties. Who are they? 1, the practitioner. That means in our situation, the auditor. In our situation, the auditor. 2, intended users. Who are intended users? Primarily the members or shareholders of the company, but it can be any of stakeholders. It can be any of stakeholders. This is second party. Who's the third party? A responsible party. Who's the responsible party here? A responsible party is the party who prepared financial statements. So here, subject matter. Subject matter means financial statements. Criteria means financial reporting framework. Criteria means financial reporting framework. So basically, the practitioner is evaluating subject matter against criteria. So who am I? Auditor, practitioner. What did I take? Financial statements. I am testing, I am evaluating financial statements. Against what? Against accounting standards, against compliance with law, against financial reporting framework. That is assurance engagement. It means that the practitioner gives an opinion about specific information due to which users of information are able to make confident decisions, knowing well that chance of information being incorrect is diminished. Now, all the changes, whatever have happened in ICI study material in new scheme, closing my eyes, I can tell you, these are taken from ACCA. No disrespect to anyone. So I have completed CA, I have completed ACCA papers, I teach CA, I teach ACCA, I worked in Europe. So, with my confidence, I am telling you that this is taken from ACCA. The whole content on the board is taken from ICI book, which is taken from ACCA. So if you look at ACCA books, there is one excellent example. I'll give you one excellent example here. You want to buy a house property. You have identified one house. Before buying it, what precautions you take? Divya Bharati, can you answer this? Yalini, are you there in the class? Hi, Yalini, how are you? Yalini, I'm unable to hear you.
I'm
There
fine, sir.
is,
How are you doing?
I'm good, but there is some disturbance. We are not able to hear you clearly.
I don't know, sir.
Now I'm able to hear you. Okay, so Yalini, if you want to buy
Okay,
a
sir.
house, you have identified a house before buying it, before making payment. Say, for example, if it is 1 crore, before paying 1 crore to the owner of the house, the previous owner, the seller of the house, what will you do? What precautions you take?
We will be verifying the terms and conditions, the agreement.
Okay, then
Um, then
anything
whether
else?
everything has been done legally. Legally, we will be verifying the legal things.
Okay. So maybe probably the
Uh,
first thing you will check is the title of the seller. If the seller is a fraudulent person and he is not the actual owner of the asset, your 1 crore is gone.
yes, sir.
So do you agree with me? The first thing you need to verify is verify the title of the seller, whether the seller is the legal owner or no. That is what you need to check, whether the seller is the legal owner of the property or no. Okay, how do you verify this? You have to verify certain legal documents, certain link documents. You need to look at the history of that land, building and all. Maybe probably you will not be able to do it yourself. Is it a good idea for you to approach a lawyer? Isn't it? Isn't it a good
Yes, sir.
idea to go to an advocate, give the stamp papers to him, like the photocopy of stamp papers, the Xerox copies of stamp papers, and when you give the copies, probably he'll be able to do that work for you. After 1 week, he'll call you and say, "Ma'am, I have done the work you told. The title of the owner is good. He's a genuine person, and this property is a genuine property. You can move forward." Do you agree with me? Guys, all of you, do you agree with me? Maybe go to an advocate, approach an advocate. If you agree with me, say yes in the chat box. Very good. So step one is over. Step one is over doesn't mean you will buy the house. So first thing you verify is the title. Second thing you verify is valuation. So whether the property is really worth 1 crore. This is what you want to verify. Yes or no? Whether the property is worth 1 crore. How will I close my eyes and give 1 crore to the owner simply because he said selling price is 1 crore? Will you give 1 crore? No, you will not. So, how will you value the asset? Probably approach a chartered valuer, like an engineer, architect, who has knowledge in this. So probably that person will come, verify what is the plinth area, how many square yards, how many square feet, then the built up area, how many square feet of built up area, how many floors. Then he will verify the strength of pillars. Then he'll verify the materials used, even the tiles used, or even, the sink in bathroom or the commode or, everything, marbles, the walls, what type of material is used, how many years old the building is, how many years more you can live in the building before it needs any major capital changes. All these things he'll do. And then he will tell you, probably this is 95, 96 lakhs. Then you're okay. Considering the location, I'm ready to pay that 5 lakhs, 10 lakh rupees extra. So since the valuer said it is almost 1 crore, now confidently I can pay 1 crore. Correct. So here three people are there. One, the seller. Two, the buyer. Three, the expert practitioner. The seller is the responsible party to give information. The buyer is the user of the information to make investment decision. Practitioner is the person who is verifying the subject matter, which is the building, against the criteria. And criteria is, established standard. And then he is telling, this is so and so. This is what we call assurance. So now when Yalini is paying 1 crore rupees, I asked her, hey, you're paying 1 crore rupees. How? Are you okay? Are you confident? She said, yes, I am confident because I got the assurance from a practitioner. A practitioner said the title is correct. The practitioner said this property is worth around 1 crore. So she got the confidence. That is the meaning of assurance engagement. That is the meaning of assurance engagement. Now, look at this again. It means that the practitioner gives an opinion about specific information due to which the user of information is able to make confident decision, knowing well that the chance of information being incorrect is diminished. So the seller of the building is not giving any false information because I verified it. The information is not incorrect because the practitioner verified it already. This is assurance engagement. And then there are two types of assurance engagements. One is limited assurance engagement. One is reasonable assurance engagement. So before this, I will give you one question. Try to answer this. Is it possible to give absolute assurance, 100% guarantee in any audit? Is it possible to give absolute assurance, 100% guarantee in any audit? Is it possible to give absolute assurance, 100% guarantee in any audit? Everybody said no. No. Absolute assurance is impossible to be given. Absolute assurance is impossible. Now, the client is asking you, dear auditor, you are taking 10 lakh rupees. Dear auditor, you are taking 10 lakh rupees, but still you are saying I cannot give you absolute assurance. Why? Auditor can give only reasonable assurance, but not absolute assurance. This is because of, you tell me, fill in the blank. This is because of what? Can someone tell me this is because of what? Hello, I'm waiting for your answer. Auditor can give only reasonable assurance, but not absolute assurance. This is because of inherent limitations of auditor. This is because of inherent limitations of audit. This is a very, very, very important MCQ. Auditor can give only reasonable assurance, but not absolute assurance. Absolute assurance is not possible in audits because of inherent limitations of audit. What are the inherent limitations of audit? We'll see in the next session. There are certain inherent limitations of audit due to which the auditor cannot give absolute assurance. 100% guarantee I cannot give you because of some reason. What is the reason? Many reasons, not one reason. The reasons are inherent limitations of audit. Okay. So till whatever we have discussed till now, do you have any doubts? Do you understand everything?